What's up, folks? So I want to tell you a story today when it comes to this fat loss secret, because this is one of those things that I swear to goodness we overlook way too much, and it's frustrating to me. I didn't lose this 150 pounds overnight, and I didn't lose this 150 pounds knowing everything in the whole wide world going into it either. And I'm still learning, I'm still evolving, and I'm still broadening my horizon with my knowledge. And before I even say anything, I want you to realize that knowledge is power. Knowledge is power because when you research things and when you find out information, we can't just disregard that. We have to then act. There's a calling upon you when you learn something to then act upon it, not just disregard it. Because what is the point of learning something if you then disregard it? Because then you're just giving up your power. Knowledge is power, and you can be empowered by that and empower others by it. You can equip yourself, and by equipping yourself, you're helping the world and you're helping the world around you. So I challenge you to learn more, to grow more, and to look on the other side of the coin, not just what you're comfortable with. So here's what I want to tell you. I had a jar of pickles the other day. I bought it at the store. I love bread and butter pickles, classic bread and butter spears. Ooh, I can eat some pickles when I'm in the mood. I'm either in the mood or I'm not. But I was in the mood, got some pickles, didn't look at the ingredients. Why do I need to look at the ingredients for pickles, I thought? I don't know. They're just stinking pickles. Well, I should have, because about 2 days later, I accidentally just browsed at those ingredients as I was putting them back, and high fructose corn syrup. Yep, totally high fructose freaking corn syrup. That is something you need to stay away from. That is something you need to stay away from for the sake of your teeth, for the sake of your liver, for the sake of your internal organs, and your potential increased risk of cancer and so many other diseases. High fructose corn syrup is not good for you and something you should not be ingesting into your body at all. But how many of us do on a daily basis? How many of us drink, oh, it's just one can of pop. Oh, maybe, oh, it's just 2 cans of pop. That pop probably has high fructose corn syrup in it, especially if you're drinking Mountain Dew. I know there's certain brands out there that have like real sugar in it. Oh, it's so much better. It's still sugar. But the high fructose kind, that is something you absolutely need to stay away from. And I mean, I'm not gonna make this whole video just about that and the pros and cons of that. You can Google it, because I want you to research that. Why should you be staying away from high fructose corn syrup? But I didn't look at that ingredients, and I just literally just ate it, and I was so blind, and I'm mad at myself because of it. But this is the thing, folks. When you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to look great, you can't just look at the short game of it all. You just can't look at it like, oh, well, if I eat under my calorie goal and then I work out and I burn these calories too, then I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to feel great and everything's going to be just fine. That's only a half truth. You can be eating under your calorie goal and burning all those calories off and lose weight. Absolutely, totally will. But it doesn't mean that your liver is not going to be suffering in the offset of all that. It doesn't mean that your internal organs and your increased risk for cancer and so many other diseases aren't going to be going through the roof just because you choose to eat out every single day, just because you choose to eat and drink pop and candy and pizza and McDonald's and all these things. Energy drinks, oh my gosh. When you put garbage into your gas tank, eventually you're going to get garbage results out of it, and you wonder why you get sick. You wonder why your immune system's bad. You wonder why these things are happening inside of you, and there's just no answer for it, because you're putting regular gasoline in a premium vehicle. If you had a Lambo, if you had one of those high-end vehicles, hundreds of thousands of dollars car, millions potentially, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be putting regular gasoline in there at all. Nope. Sure wouldn't. You'd get, if it took diesel, you'd be putting diesel. If it took premium, you'd definitely be putting premium in it. You would not be putting regular gasoline. You would not be putting the Walmart brand oil in there at all. You'd be finding the best oil that money can buy. You wouldn't just go take it down the road to this random shop you never heard of. They have never worked on that kind of car before. You would take it to somebody that knows what they're doing and that can fix your car. Now, obviously, you'd have to be able to afford that stuff, because those mechanics, I'm sure, aren't cheap. But the thing is, you're priceless. You are priceless. Your body, you only get one of them, and you're priceless. So you need to be taking care of your body just like you take care of that car. Take care of your body like you take care of your TV. Take care of your body like you take care of your shoes, man. I know people that pay more attention to their $200 Jordans or their Air Force Ones, and they don't give a crap what they're putting into their body. All the empty calories, all the high fructose corn syrup, all the sugar, all the trisodium phosphate in their cereals. You know what trisodium phosphate is? There's another thing you should Google, because it's in your favorite cereals like Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You can also find that ingredient in your deck, in the stuff that you stain your deck with. There's little ingredients and there's things out there like these that we overlook because it tastes good. We don't go to we go to Taco Bell and we go to McDonald's and we go to these places and we drink these drinks and we eat this food and we act like, oh, it's all good, man. No, look at me, I got a six-pack. Look at me, my strength's through the roof. Look at me, look at me. That's all it is anymore. It's a look at me society. Let me see your liver. Let me see your insides. Let me see your numbers. Let me see your immune system. Let me see what you're actually doing to yourself in the long run. Because even if you put that regular gasoline in that car, eventually it's not going to run in the way that it needs to run. You got a premium car, you got a premium vehicle, you got a premium this, premium that. You need to treat it premium. And guess what? You are premium. Stop with your mindset that all calories are just a calorie. Calorie isn't just a calorie. All calories are not created equal. Especially if you want to go from liquid calories to like whole food calories. That's a whole nother video, a whole nother world hour-long controversial series on Netflix. But seriously, the food that you intake, the ingredients in that food or in those drinks, they matter. They matter, and you will thank me 20 years down the road for clicking out of this video when it's over and doing the research on the very things that are in your refrigerator. You don't have to eat that ketchup with high fructose corn syrup in it. There is the same brand, either Hunt's or whatever, that has no high fructose corn syrup in it. And that kind of stuff hides in our everyday foods, our cereals, our condiments, everywhere. They're trying to break you down. And the FDA does not give two craps about your internal organs or your body. They don't care. They really don't care, because they're trying to sell a product. It's all about money. You're worth more than $1. You are priceless. When you realize that you are priceless, you will do everything you can to preserve the body that God gave you, because you only got one of them. That's my challenge, and that's my secret today. Read the label. Read the label. Because if you don't want to plateau, if you don't want to get to a point where you just stop altogether losing weight because you're just sick all the time and you can't even get to the gym, then read the label as to what you're actually putting into your body and why you need it. I'm telling you to literally research both sides of the coin so you know why you need it, how much of it you need, if you need it, and then some. I'm not your daddy, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything about all that. Go and do it on your own. But that's my challenge. That's my video. Please share this, because somebody out there, the light bulb just came on, and you need to put it into action, because knowledge is power. I just gave you some knowledge. So go take that power that you have right there and go put it into action. Let's go. Hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. This is Woo!